Okay guys, I also want to show you the difference between a squat and a traditional plie. Plie means to bend, so essentially a squat is a plie and vice versa. But in traditional fitness, right, you have your squats and then you have sumo squats, which are turned out. That's what we dancers call plie. There are all different variations. Okay, so when you're doing a squat, very important, right? Very important to think, here's a good one. Sitting on a New York public toilet. You are not sitting. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna push that booty back, right? And you are going to squat it out because you know you are not touching that toilet, right? So what you wanna do is you wanna put weight in your heels, right? Not rock back, but you wanna have your weight, make sure that your heels are stable. You're gonna push back like you're sitting back in a chair, and you wanna think your goal is 90 degrees, right? Your hamstrings, 90 degrees, and then you lower. What you want to make sure is that your knees are not turned in, and you know that by making sure your hips are in alignment. So if your range of motion is right here, that's fine. If it's here, great, right? But here's what you don't want. I see this a lot, especially when we land from high impact, any kind of jump. You want to make sure not only that you land toe ball heel, but that your hips are in alignment. All right, so we know that squat, right? This is our squat in fitness. You'll hear sumo squat, which you turn your feet out 45 degrees. And sometimes it is still like a squat like this where you push the booty back. In barre, unless they say to do our traditional fitness squat and scoot your booty back, push your booty back, you're ready to do a plie. So you just bend and snap. No, I'm kidding. Bend. Now, remember my analogy with the grapefruit or orange? You're gonna put that fruit right there and you're gonna squeeze and make orange juice. Squeeze and make grapefruit juice, whatever, yeah? So that's what it is. So that is the plie. Bend and straight, bend and straight. Same thing when you're in the second position. Bend. All I'm doing is, I'm just standing here and all I'm doing is bending as if you can even practice this on a wall, right? And I'm just staying completely still. My back is not moving. Bend. So this is plie and straight. Plie and straight. So that's the difference between a squat and a plie.